Hi there, family. This is Jake Schoen. You probably know me as either Jakey Muffins or Big Sap in the FCSE world. But I am here to make an official announcement that I am stepping away from the fan-controlled sports and entertainment world as a fan. After today's vote, I think there's just other things that I could use my time and be more beneficial with. So I am no longer going to be a fan of FCSE. And I thought I kind of owed everybody an official statement here, a little bit of a video, because of how much of an impact FCSE has had in my life. You know, being part of season V 1.0, being named the MVF for the Beast in that season, them really kind of jump starting my whole belief that I could have something to do in the sports industry, even though I literally was just a fan. And, to build that into what it has become today. But to kind of jumpstart that career, I was on some of the streams, not just in fan controlled, but with, creators that helped push fan controlled. And, then we had season two where I was on Pitch Room and I pitched a show, and it was approved. So I moved down to Atlanta. I quit all three of my jobs at the time, and that kind of fell through. So kind of put myself in a little bit of a hole by jumping at that opportunity. But you got to take all the chances that you have. And then we had the end of season two where the Beast had that fumble, and that really left a kind of a sour taste in a lot of Beast fans' mouth. It kind of split up a fan base as well. But I still stuck around for that afterwards, and it was awesome to be at the venue for season two. Then we had kind of a little bit of a break between sports, and then we jumped into racing last year. And that was an amazing opportunity to be involved with, and that was a really fun experience. To be part of the first ever fan controlled racing event at Phoenix Raceway, where we were able to vote my favorite athlete of all time, JJ Yealy, into the fan controlled car, and my face was also put on that car. And then I flew out there and had an amazing time at the event. And it's definitely one of the most memorable things that has happened in my life to this point, and I'm thankful for that opportunity, and extremely grateful. But then we've kind of just been waiting around since then, and things have kind of changed around with the app, and I think a lot of the changes, some of the OGs here have kind of, felt that it hasn't been for the best of the whole community as a whole, and some of the steps kind of have been steps backwards in my opinion. And I think that really reflects with today's voting. But I wanted to make a statement here. Thank everybody that's been involved with fan controlled, and I also wanted just to make sure that it's clear that this is no ill will towards any individuals. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that I've been involved with, any kind of interactions I've had with fan controlled, whether it's an employee, representatives, or most importantly the fans within the environment here. It's been, everybody's been amazing. So this is nothing towards any individuals. It's just more or less the whole progression as a whole. I don't really think it's worth my time at this point. But I felt like it deserved an announcement here rather than just kind of ghosting everybody and jumping into the darkness. But I'll still be involved with the Apex Athletic Collective. Still lots of fun things to come with that. And I'll still be your host on Instigate Success every Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on our Patreon for the AAC. But again, I just want to say thank you to everybody involved with fan controlled. And I'll be taking a step away from the FCSE for now.